Okay guys, welcome back, and today we have something from Comica, and this is a very, very interesting microphone. And the reason why I say that is the wood grain is just absolutely crazy. And it's got something down here saying like 10 or something. Anyway, we won't know until I open it, but it's a Comica RGB UMic. Now, what's interesting about this is it doesn't show it, 10 years anniversary mic, that's what it is. Nowhere does it show what I seen online. And it's funny because if you were going out to buy this microphone, you'd be like, oh, that's interesting. But when you look real carefully right there, there's actually ARGB stuff going on right there. And that, I believe, is the other side of this mic. Again, I don't know because we haven't opened it yet. So let's get that opened. Good old Blue. Blue always to the rescue. Kind of excited about this mic. I know one thing, it'll make a wicked display piece, that's for sure. I love that old to new look. Just kind of really cool. This Comica has reached out to me. They did send this to me for review, but not a paid review or endorsed. It is my review. It is what I'm going to think of the product. And I will be as honest can be without being, the mistake of not being as knowledgeable as some really cool microphone testing dude out there. So anyway, let's get this open. Didn't want to rip my box. I ripped the box in two different places. I hate that. I'm like one of those guys that, especially if I'm not using... Oh, wow. You are greeted with the piece that I was talking about. Look at that. Guys, that is absolutely stunning. Oh, wow. So you got, I guess, your volume or gain control right here. You have an effect button, which I think has something to do with this. Not 100%. You know me, don't look at manuals, I just go for broke. Now, here's something really cool. USB-C, people. And then you have your modes. So I'm guessing that's something to do with the lights as well. Looks like there's some sort of a screw-in capability right here. And that's something I got to look into because I know there's, according to the picture, some sort of stand. Now, it's not wood. It's made to look like wood. But look at this. This is a microphone, people. Right? This actually can flip. You can actually tip this here too, so you can have it more, angled to what you're asking for. Anyway, let's find out what else is in this box. Very well packed. I mean, there's no way anything's happening to this. Looks like I got a sticker or something. And your user manual. If I have to, we'll go back to it. And here's what I thought. Oh, nice and heavyweight. And I love that whole wood grain still. They got that wood grain thing going on. And you just pop that in like so. Boom. But they're using like that type of quality. I know Comica is I don't know if this is the same Comica, let's say, but a camera company as such. And they do have cameras. So I want to reach out about that. So we have... Oh, okay, so you can actually plug this, looks like you can actually use it USB-C to USB-C. Really nice. That is actually really nice. That might actually allow it to plug into a phone even. I don't know. It's taller than me, so about a 6-foot cable. Because I'm only 5'7". And if you think I'm shorter than that, then just don't say anything. Now, I'm going to guess... This says USB. First time powering up. Looks like we're seeing some really cool set things going here. Hope the camera's getting this right. Maybe I should turn off my light for a minute. There we go. Now tell me that is not cool. Actually, it's going by what I'm saying. Look at that. When I talk, it rocks. That is so freaking cool. So that's your actual... What I've done now is I made a mess. I set the 4K camera that I'm pointing at right now to the Be Quiet test bench. And so now the video is being recorded here. I'm going to turn off this microphone and we're going to use this microphone. So right now we should be, I think, hearing this one. But to prove that, I will go and check. Okay guys, so this is just a simple thing to do. If people are wondering, one, how do you turn off the mic in your webcam if it's not that good? And right now, the audio we're recording on is that webcam. To the Comica, so you'll see here that it says that it's running on the Nexigo N970p 4K camera, or 4K audio, which is this camera that I have not reviewed yet, which it's self-reviewing itself literally. So now what we'll do is we'll just right-click that. This is how easy it is. We're still going to use the camera for video, but we're going to disable audio. Automatically, the Comica has now kicked in. So we just went from the audio from here on the Nexigo to the microphone, the Comica microphone. And I actually have it turned away from 1, 2, 3. Guys, I have a huge echo going on. I don't know if it's happening right now, but we're going to check and see if I have solved it. I did turn the gain down on this microphone. It was on bust, so let's see what happens. Okay, so apparently it is fixed. It sounds freaking phenomenal. I'm going to walk away again over this way, and then I'll turn back the microphone on from the camera itself to show the equivalent sound test. But I'm again about 7 feet away here now, and it does look like it's responding very well. I have the gain turned down, and I'm pretty sure that when I did the bars it was about here. It would be cool if that was a touchscreen. So that's down. I'm not sure if the effects actually change things, so let's just try something. Da 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 da. Maybe that's the echo. Who knows? Maybe it was my own fault. And hopefully that is what we say is off. I'm going to stop just to check that now. Okay guys, remember that whole maybe you should look at the manual thing? Well, yeah, that I should have looked at the manual. Anyway, this mauve or purple light here means it's back to normal. Each other color, it puts it at a different echo. So that's kind of neat if you just want that feature. I found that annoying, but that is me. I just want a clear mic, and this mic does do that. I'm going to turn it around because you're going to hear like clunk or whatever here. I want to see if it sounds the same from this side, and if it does, then wow, I'm impressed, because this is the side you'd be talking and your viewer would see the meter, unless of course you want to see the meter, which does make sense as well, because you want to know if you're redlining all the time, and if so, then maybe turn it down. So I have it turned to halfway, and I think it's still beautifully loud. And I'm actually blown away by this. This microphone is one of the best USB microphones I have reviewed. Now, if you guys want to see a bit of a talk on USB microphones, comment below. I have a pile of them, and I can put them all out and explain the do's, don'ts, and whys, and also put compare it to XLR and what you should do as a starting YouTuber, and so on. So that can really help you out. I mean, this to me is bling, old school, new school awesomeness, and I can't be happier. Guys, again, all of this audio now is coming from that mic. So anyway, guys, this is definitely approved by me. I think this Comica RGB UMic is probably one of the best cardioid condenser mics that I've actually had the privilege to test. So, wow.